Hi, my name is Jenna.
Hi, my name is Chris Brooks.
We are one of the new ChangeMakers for From My Block to Yours, and we're going to talk a little bit about our ministry. Chris has been in the ministry for 13 years. He was a youth pastor in Nicaragua, where he was born and raised. I have been a missionary to different locations for 8 years, and when we got married, our ministries combined. For the last 6 months, we've been working with Way of the Cross Ministries in Nicaragua. And what they focus on is mainly evangelizing, like teaching people how to evangelize, and then evangelism itself. And they use that in different venues. Like, we'll have medical teams come from the States, like doctors, and we'll go to a poor area and provide free medical for the people around. And then while that's happening, there will be evangelism teams going around, and that's one of the things we're a part of. Another thing is going into schools in all over Nicaragua, all over the country, going into schools and talking to the teachers, talking to parents if they're there, talking to the students about Jesus and what they've done, what he's done in our lives, what he can do in their lives, and then offering them the option to accept him if that's what they want. Which is a huge blessing for us, because in the States that's not an option for us. Another thing that they do is twice a year they have a missionary training school where churches all over Nicaragua, once again, will send 1 to 2 students from their church to us, and for a month we'll teach them about living as a missionary, what that means, that it's not only an international missionary, but every person who has Jesus as their Savior is a missionary, and whether it's local or international. So it's whatever we're doing, evangelism is a huge part of it, one of the main parts of it, and that's what they focus on.
We also have a Bible study that we just opened 4 months ago. We do this Bible study every Saturday, and it's located in a really poor area, and it's amazing because even though they are poor and they have almost nothing, they are there every Saturday listening about the word and learning, and people is getting saved. And we have about 37 kids and 34 adults, so it's growing and it's a big thing, and we are so excited about what God is doing with that people there in that Bible study that we have. So and the fact that inspired us to start our journey was God, when He calls us to do this. So, and the thing that keeps us inspired is to see what God is doing through us with all those people. So that keep us in the way, thinking that God is there with us, doing all this amazing stuff that we have been seeing happening in all over the country.
For example, as Chris said, that it's a really poor area. Their houses are made out of plastic, like a thick black plastic, and the roofs are tin. So they're really poor, and they have nothing. The government gave them that land, and then they build on it. And it's amazing for us to see just how much they want God. Especially for me, coming from America, we have everything, and we tend to push away God as a whole. And then to go to Nicaragua, and especially this group, they have nothing, and they want Him so bad. It's a blessing to see for us, and that's really where our joy is coming from. Mainly, it's serving the Lord in whatever situation He puts us in, but seeing how that's developing in other people, it's amazing to see, and it gives us joy to see the fruits of what God has been doing in our ministry.
Yeah.
One of the things that would help us in our journey, really it's not for us. We are really blessed in that we don't really need that much where we're at the moment. The Bible study that we have for the kids, while he's working with adults, me and another lady are working with the children, and we really want to have a curriculum for them, like the States, at least Baptist, they have Awanas, and then there's like the Royal Rangers and Stars, I believe, for girls, something like that, a curriculum for for the people or the children to be able to learn more about God. Thank you for listening about our ministry. It's a blessing to be a part of this group.
Thank you.
God bless.